Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for October 10th, 2022 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is harmonize with my soul. And today we have a few things going on. We have another Libra Aries opposition. So today we actually have Venus opposite Chiron. So we've been going through these oppositions right before the full moon, with the full moon, and now here after. And it's just trying to bring us into some balance, some semblance of balance between who we are and who we are in relationship. And as I've been sitting here, I just keep hearing some version of a quote. Be who you were before the world told you who you should be. It's basically the essence of that. Be who you were before anybody, parents, teachers, clergy, astrologers, etc., told you who you should be. Coming back to your truest you, aligning with your soul, is the work that we're all working on right now. Peeling off the layers. Anything that is inauthentic to our truest selves is part of the work of Chiron moving through Aries. And so as we find ourselves in these oppositions, we're working through this. Can this bring more challenge to relationship? Yeah. The nice thing is we've been having this energy, and so chances are you're done and you can really focus on yourself. But if there's any stragglers, again, this can bring that challenge. Now, along with that challenge could be the fact that we have Mercury finishing up in Virgo. So we're going to have Mercury at 29 degrees Virgo. The final degree of any sign brings an added little oomph to it, right? So 29 Virgo can definitely spike the mind. But in the cards, I do have my very Virgo card, the participation card, which to me is about building relationship, body, mind, spirit, soul, and heart. Now, with Mercury at 29 Virgo, the mind may be trying to take the lead. You may find your mind blah, 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 like saying everything it needs to say and doesn't need to say, and everything it's ever heard, right? It's bringing it all up. It's saying everything, right? This energy can be a challenge with that. It can also spike technology issues. We are still in the retrograde shadow, retrograde, as some people call it. So this energy can bring a challenge, especially when we get in our head. This is a beautiful opportunity, relationship-wise, to form relationship with the other parts of yourselves and not just fully rely on the mind. Recognize your soul, your spirit, your heart, your body. They're all integral parts of the you are at this point in your incarnation, and bring important information to the table as well. So see if you can balance out that relationship energy. We also have the moon. This is going to be early in the morning in the States. The moon in Aries squaring Pluto. So the morning may feel it might be like it's Monday, I don't want to get up. I know many people are having a holiday today, Indigenous Peoples Day, which is lovely. So hopefully you can sleep past it. But if that is the case, that moon is asking you to be empowered in your own personal authority, trusting in that energy. Pluto just went direct over the weekend, so I did a write-up about that. You can check that out. But I think this is Pluto's first connection since going direct. So again, empowerment of personal authority, recognizing where you tend to give it away and calling it back to you. Besides this, the moon will shift into Taurus at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Void moon. Oh my gosh, I am already in full moon over mode. Like, I cannot wait to get in bed and sleep. I'm so whomped from the lunar energy. This may feel like that as well, going into that void moon energy. So if it's a day where you can take it easy, please take it easy on yourself. Mercury will shift into Libra at 4:51 p.m., moving to 0 Libra. We have not had Mercury in Libra since, I think it's September 23rd. that's when it retrograded back into Virgo. So we have already experienced some Mercury in Libra energy. This can bring that attention to relationships for better or worse, align our mind with relationships. Hopefully now that this is the third pass over these degrees that Mercury is making, you're having some ahas about relationships, especially in light of Venus and Chiron connecting, this full moon that we just had, Sun and Chiron connecting. We've had a lot of opportunities to see some mirrors. That being said, I do have the compromise card, which is the card I call the don't compromise card. So be aware where you are compromising who you are, for better or for worse. You know, compromises are not necessarily a bad thing, but when we're compromising our truest values and who we are, that's when things get a little wonky. How can we work together with you in personal integrity? With me in personal integrity. That's the goal of all of us, to be in our integrity, to be in our truth. And so we're working on that and understanding that with Mercury moving back into Libra. Rest of the cards that I have, slowing down. Take it easy, slow down. We are going to have the Sun interacting with Uranus and Saturn tomorrow. So slow and steady wins the race. Watch where you're rushing. Take time to ground, because that energy can be really, really, really unsettling. I have the traveling card, so there's still some baggage. We're all carrying some baggage still that we weren't able to fully let go of with this full moon. Good news. No, we're now in eclipse season, officially. We have entered pre-eclipses, right? And so the eclipses are really good at shaking the tree, right? Shaking down the ripe fruit, shaking down the rotten fruit, anything that's the leaves, the dead leaves, any of that needs to be shook out. Eclipse energy is incoming to help us through that. Our work, consciousness, bringing your awareness to all that is happening, unfolding. There are so many, what is the right word? I had it for a second. Mercury is almost out of shadow and I cannot wait. There is so many, I don't know. Oh, what is the word? Odysseys unfolding right now within yourself. And if you can bring your consciousness to those things, that is the work. All right, so that is it for today. You can book a reading with me. Eclipse readings are available right now. Email me for that. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and honor your values. Namaste.